Life Skills CTP. This is the power of shared experience. I'm coming to you today with heavy heart. My older sister passed away from cancer. I remember I told you my younger sister who passed away some years ago for brain surgery. And so I like to share these things. I like to be transparent. I don't always like to be like, oh, I got it going on, this, and that. I have real life stuff. I have real life stuff I was dealing with. The reason I'm even bringing this up and even telling this story because it's very interesting. She is my half sister. I don't get into halves and that kind of stuff. She's my sister. From my dad, we're a year apart. Um, and so we my parents moved out here probably in 73. She lived in Jersey, and I the first time I talked to her, probably I was like 10 or 11 years old. So I talked to her when I was about 10 or 11 years old, and then I probably didn't hear from her years after that, and recently, a couple of years ago, probably 2.5, 3 years ago, she started contacting me, and we started talking, and we started getting to know each other better. And you have to realize as we're doing this, I'm taking classes, I'm into this thing, and she's like, yeah, I'm having some things. Yeah, I want to go to this peer to peer stuff. So I actually got her to go, a couple years ago, about a year and a half ago, and she liked it. And so when she went through the thing, you have to pass this state test. This is for NAMI to be a teacher, and all of that stuff. So I was giving her the stuff to know how to train, and so she took it, and she passed, right? And so after you pass, you teach a class. And I'm at this particular time, I'm running the peer to peer thing at this particular time. So she asked, "Oh, you wouldn't mind doing a class with Michelle?" Because she doesn't know that me and Michelle are brothers and sisters, or so I thought. Because I'm going to tell you the story. I'm going to really break this down of how this even happened. And so yes, I said I would teach the class with her. So we taught the class. We did our thing. We did well, and she started going more and more into the self help thing. I'm gonna stop right there because one of the classes, when I looked at her when she was sitting in the back, because you have to be on camera. You don't have to be, but you have to say, "Hey, I got an issue" or whatever. And so she had a wig on. And then I started to get like the bigger picture about this, and then actually what was going on in this situation, period. And so then once I knew that, then I played along. At that time, I did not know she was dying. I had a feeling that she was sick. I didn't know to the extent that it was really that extent, and she never told me. You got to remember, these are things on her list probably before she wants to pass. Hey, I want to my brother. I want to do this, and that, and I understood that. So I played along with the whole thing, not never letting her know that I knew that she was sick, and that I knew the circumstances and the situation. And for some people, you're probably gonna say whatever, but I haven't been there. If I was on my deathbed and dying, I don't know what I would do. What is it? The last thing that I would want to do, and how I would achieve that, especially a sibling that I wasn't connected to or close to. And then you have to realize that it's not my burden to carry. Um, Really, it's my father's. Now, my father made this decision years ago that somebody else would raise her. And so she has a father who passed away sometime. My father's still alive. Uh, and she aggressively started reaching out to him. And when I talked to him, I don't know if he talked to her extensively or not. She told me he called, and I think he told her, or she told him, that she had cancer. But my dad has cancer. He's had it. He's been battling it for about 4 years now, 3 or 4 years. And so the whole and you got to realize I'm saying this because of how I was raised and how normalized death and certain things are. It will harden you. And so people say, like, it's like, man, you ain't got no emotions. I process things differently, and also I celebrate people. I don't start GoFundMe. I had 3 close people to me in my life. I never did that. I never want to capitalize off of somebody's misery, them dying or whatever like that. I think they should be celebrated, and I think you should put them in the light. The light has nothing to do with money. And so I understood what she wanted. It wasn't money. She wanted to spend time with me, and she wanted to do something with me, which was that class. I allowed that to happen. I said not a word. And I know that she's resting in peace, and I know that the last things that she wanted, she got. Also, I had somebody, and I'm not going to say who it is, they text me, and they tell me about her passing. Well, I don't know if you know your assets. This is the only time they contact me. They contact me and say, hey, man, your channel's doing great. Hey, this, that. Hey, how are you? Do you want to, hey, do you want to go down there? Hey, I'm going to be in town next week. Do you want? No. It's always somebody I don't know who's dead or dying or something like that. And I'm not trying to be funny. This is my reality. This is why I have this channel, to share this with you. Because I would have really appreciated something else other than that. So I wrote a nice little message, was that, no, I've been corresponding with her very closely for the last year. We actually taught a class together, and this is not new information to me. But thank you for the information. You know, just like that. Because in my family, they're funny. They only want to send me bad news or something. So it's very interesting, but I wanted to share that with you. If you check out the channel, and you check out some of the episodes, I'm going to get the exact episodes because I got like a lot of videos. So I'm going to get the exact episodes, and I'm going to put them together, because when I say that, I know it's like a fish in the pond. You know, you just looking in the thing, and I got to get somebody to take care of that. There's a lot of stuff. So that's probably why yesterday I really didn't post too much. No, I didn't do nothing. I was processing a lot of stuff. This is life. Life happened in real time. It's what it is. I'm glad I had the tools and experience to handle that, and hopefully fulfilled a lot of the stuff that she wanted. So Life Skills TTP, this is the power of shared experience. I appreciate you. I appreciate my subscribers and new subscribers. I'm going to get some stuff formatted where I'm going to be doing stuff weekly, popping up a little more, giving you a little more information, because this is what this is all about. In life, they give you both sides of the information. They give you the good information, the bad information. They give it to you so you can decide. But most of the time, 87.6% of people choose bad stuff. It's just the way it is. It's exciting. We could blame it on we want to be rebels, whatever it is. But I would say learn the basics, get the foundation, learn that stuff first, then level yourself up. Then have some responsibility and integrity when you move. Life Skills TTP. I'm out.